All right, here's my answer for number 6. So I have -2 and -4, and 6 and 5. Now, if these operations are mixing you up, you have to have a calculator in front of you because you cannot let yourself make mistakes because you're making addition errors. We are beyond that now. We are in algebra. Have a calculator in front of you. Get those right. So, -2 minus a -4. That's -2 plus 4. That gives you a +2. 6 minus 5 is 1. And then when you divide those, you get 2. So you can do everything except for the addition. You have to have a calculator in front of you. Quit wasting your time. Get some. All right, we're going to jump down to number 2. I'm going to show you how to do it. These really aren't that bad, even though they look pretty weird. So I'm going to jump down to number 22. Okay, now let's see what we got here. It says R7, 11, and 8, and it gives you the slope as -1/5. So let me write out my slope formula. M is equal to y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Okay, that's my formula. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug everything in. My y's are 7 and 8. My x's are r and 11. And my slope is -1/5. So for m, I'm going to put -1/5. Okay, and now I have a proportion that I can solve. We did this a little bit ago. We did proportions that look like this. So first thing, I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Let me scooch this up. Okay, and a couple things I'm going to do here. I'm going to put the negative with the 1. It doesn't matter where you put the negative, but you have to put it somewhere. And then 7 minus 8 is -1. And now that I have it like this, now it's easier to cross multiply. So -1 times 5 is -5. -1 times r minus 11, well, that's going to be -r. -1 times r is -r. -1 times -11 is +11. Now I have an equation I can solve. Let's subtract 11. Okay, that's going to give me -16 is equal to -r divided by -1. And I get 16 for r. Okay, so those last few steps are standard equation solving stuff. Okay, it's kind of messed up on my sheet, so I didn't start with it, but I want you to try 16. Go ahead and try to do number 16. Number 16. Go ahead and try that one out.